take me down the way you came.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. My name is Chris Wilson. So happy you decided to join us tonight. I'm feeling saucy. How about you, my darling wife, Carrie, who joins me always?
I don't know if I'm feeling saucy, but I feel good.
I feel like you, I mean, you look like you're feeling saucy.
Okay. Maybe that's enough. Although they can't see me, so.
So I'm looking all sun-kissed, and I don't know why I wasn't outside today. And even if I had been, I just would be
Cold.
wet and snowy.
Yeah.
But we have been working out in the yard a bit. Well, if this is your first time joining us, thank you. I wanted to tell you what we do. So on basically every Wednesday night since this pandemic started, I sort of just play live. It started out as an all-request night, and then I felt a little confined by that because I wasn't always able to play some of the stuff that I was never able to get to all of the requests, and then I was certainly not able to get to some of the other songs that I might have wanted to play that were just, songs that I wanted to play. So we just kind of turned it into, it's sort of a free-for-all now every Wednesday. I'll take a few requests and I play some stuff that might be meaningful to me and, just try to keep the music train rolling until we can have full-fledged live shows again. I'm excited to report that we are just about full for all of the shows for May.
Just about.
We are full on Mother's Day. We have
2 tickets available for the John Denver night. And then the other Wednesday, I think it's June 2nd, that also has about 5 seats left. So
yeah. Now, just so everybody knows, what we're doing here is so what you're watching tonight, and also my Songs of Faith, which is similar, but Songs of Faith, we're going to open the room up again to some small, distanced live audiences. So we have, where we used to have about 50 or 60 people in here, now we will have 20. And 2 people per table. You'll have like a small little cocktail table, distance 6 feet apart, so 10 tables with 20 people. And, I personally like the intimacy of it. I find that to work out really nicely. We did that 2 or 3 times several months ago, and it was really nice. So that's what you can expect. We take, everybody's feelings very seriously here in terms of making you feel comfortable and understanding that this is a good and safe environment. So, so if you'd like to come to one of those shows, we're not even charging a ticket price. We're just gratefully accepting a donation. So all you have to do is reserve your seats. And you can do that by going to the website and clicking on the shows page, right?
Yeah, if you go on the shows page, you have to scroll down. The first one isn't until May 9th, and they're not all open to an audience. We kind of did every other show, kind of.
Yep.
And if all goes well, then we'll put up more for June and so on. But we'll just kind of taking it slowly, just to see. Everything changes so fast these days.
Yes,
so
it does.
We're just gonna wait and see what happens.
That's the deal. So tonight, I also decided, what the heck, I'm sitting down. Take a load off.
Yeah, part of that saucy thing.
I sort of can do that. Am I pulling that off? Like that thing?
Kinda.
No, not really. I don't think in the end. All right, I'm going to play, playing this beautiful Gibson Hummingbird again tonight. This song's going out to Don. Mississippi Delta was shining like a national guitar. I am following the river, down the highway, through the cradle of the Civil War. And I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Boys and pilgrims with families, and we are going to Graceland. My traveling companion is 9 years old. He is the child of my first marriage. And I've reason to believe we both will be received in Graceland. She comes back to tell me she's gone, as if I didn't know that, as if I didn't know my own bed, as if I'd never noticed the way she brushed her hair from her forehead. And I could say losing love is like a window in your heart. And everybody sees you're blown apart. Everybody feels the wind blow. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Graceland. I'm going to Graceland. My traveling companions are ghosts and empty sockets, looking at ghosts and empties. And I've reason to believe we all will be received in Graceland. There is a girl in New York City, calls herself the human trampoline. Sometimes when I'm falling, flying, or tumbling in turmoil, I say, oh, this is what she means. She means we are bouncing into Graceland. And I could say losing love is like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart. Everybody feels the wind blow. Now I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Graceland. I'm going to Graceland. For reasons I cannot explain, there's some part of me wants to see Graceland. Maybe obliged to defend every love, every ending. Maybe there's no obligations now. I've reason to believe we all will be received in Graceland. Going to Graceland. And I'm going to Graceland. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Graceland. I'm going to Graceland. Well, thanks for that request, Don. Haven't played that one in a while. I love me some Paul Simon. I watched a wonderful video where Paul Simon was talking about writing that song, and I think somebody had asked him if there was any line that he had ever written that he wished he had written differently. And he said, my traveling companions are ghosts and empty sockets. I'm looking at ghosts and empties. He said, because I didn't like that. And he said, what was interesting about that is his heroes were the Everly Brothers. And he had them singing, most people don't know this, the Everly Brothers are singing the background harmonies on that song, on the album. And he said in this interview, he said, it was too wordy for them. They had trouble spitting that out, I'm looking at ghosts and empty sockets. I'm looking at ghosts and empties. He said it was too wordy for the Everly Brothers. It didn't capture their perfect magic. So I just thought that was an interesting little behind the scenes of Graceland. If you're interested, these videos are all on YouTube, as well as all of my other pandemic live streams.
Yes,
all of on our YouTube channel. You can subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, it's very, very easy to do. Just click the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, and then you'll be notified whenever we make a new video. Super cool. We have ladybugs.
Really?
I keep finding one. One landed on the microphone when I was rehearsing earlier, and he crawled around.
I don't think they're not ladybugs. They're those other things. That
They're
look
those other
exactly
things that look like
ladybugs.
Ladybugs. It's crawling on my iPad right now. I'm gonna leave him.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing a song here that is very special to me, and it brings me right back to my high school days. And we were so, I picked up the guitar in sort of late in middle school. I had it, I messed around with it, but then I heard Carrie's brother playing guitar in a talent show, and I was just like, all right, that's... because I had always sung, but I'd never played guitar. And I was just sold on it. So I never put the guitar down. Do you remember, don't you pretty much see a guitar in my hand throughout the entire high school experience?
That blue one that you had.
Yeah, I had a blue guitar, and I carried it around like it was, a purse or something. And I just played it all the time, and I never stopped playing. So we would just get together and sing, and we would be in the choir room. And our choir teacher, Mary Ellen Giese, here at Brockport High School at the time, she was kind of cool enough to understand that I wasn't interested in a lot of other stuff. And so I found sort of sanctuary in the choir room there, just playing guitar. And so I would come down there when I didn't have another class, or I was in between things, or had a study hall. I could come there and just play music, and really, she really helped to support, my gift there. But the music that we were sort of into, so I got into Simon and Garfunkel, Paul Simon, so it's fitting that I started out with Paul Simon tonight. But I got really into a band called Toad the Wet Sprocket, which is maybe the worst band name ever.
It might be.
It's just, I don't know. I mean, or maybe it's the best, because it's weird and stuff. But just amazing. The lead writer and the lead singer of that band, Glenn Phillips, just an amazing writer. And we were just absolutely overtaken with the songs coming out of this band. And me and Carrie's other brother, Dan, my friend Gary, we would just sit around and harmonize. And then in my first apartment, I can remember, just out of high school, we would sit around.
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
I can see us just sort of sitting around on the floor singing these songs and harmonizing. And this song just popped back into my head today. And it hadn't been there in quite a while, and I was feeling very nostalgic for it. So, and I just think this is just a beautifully, beautifully poetic song. So, Little Toad the Wet Sprocket, a song called I Will Not Take These Things for Granted. One part of me just wants to tell you everything. One part just needs the quiet. And if I'm lonely here,
I'm lonely here and on the telephone. You offer reassurance. I will not take these things for granted. I will not take these things. How can I hold a part of me that only you can carry? Needs the strength I haven't found. But if it's frightening, I'll bear the cold. And on the telephone, you offer warm asylum. I'm listening. Flowers in the garden, laughter in the hall, children in the park. I will not take these things for granted. I will not take these things for granted. I will not take these things for granted. I will not take these things anymore. Crawl inside the wire and feel something near me. To feel this accepting that it is lonely here, but not alone. And on the telephone, you offer visions dancing. I'm listening. Music in the bedroom, laughter in the hall. Dive into the ocean, singing by the fire, running through the forest, standing in the wind, rolling canyons. I will not take these things for granted. I will not take these things for granted. I will not take these things for granted. I will not take these things anymore. Man, I love that song. Crazy just memories on that one. Just nuts. I've decided that when the audiences come again, I'm going to stop wearing the warm-up jacket. But not a minute before.
I want to thank everybody who watched last Sunday's show, which was my Songs of Faith. I did my Songs of Faith album in its entirety, my first Songs of Faith album, which was something that I had never done before, and it really was sort of nice. I enjoyed walking down that particular path. If you're somebody who likes gospel music or songs that have to do with a Christian walk of faith, I encourage you to watch my Sunday night show. I find that the Holy Spirit shows up quite a lot, and there's a lovely interaction there. So, and I'm so excited to be able to do that show again, both of these shows, with some people here in the audience. And we're going to try to do some different things, some new and different things with the show. So, you know, after a year, it's time to sort of
shake things up a little.
Yeah, break out a little bit. I'm going to do a John Denver song now for Linda Ann Ventura. I don't know if she goes by Linda Ann or Linda Ventura, but this is for you to celebrate your anniversary, for you and your husband. And you requested a John Denver song.
Well, she didn't request. I just know that she likes John Denver from some previous requests and happened to know that it is her and her husband's anniversary.
Well, see, now this is the thing, because you're just very good. My wife is very good, because I wanted to, but now I look stupid, like I didn't know.
No, you don't.
What was what? I mean, I look stupid anyway.
I intentionally leave things out so that you know, a little humility.
You know? To make me look bad.
No, that's not what happened.
No.
But yeah, she mentioned it actually on Sunday's show in the chat on YouTube. And so I took note of it, and yeah.
So what I'm going to do here is just off the cuff, I'm going to pick a John Denver song. Unless Linda is...
I don't even know if she's watching.
She might not be watching.
You know.
This could all be for nothing.
But so pick an enjoyable one that we can all enjoy, in case she's not listening.
We will celebrate independently. Yes. We will celebrate your anniversary.
We're all celebrating it.
All right, let's see here. What is one that I haven't done in quite a while? Something a little different. Look.
Is it it's some kind of a beetle. I don't know what it is, but... This is good TV right here.
This is why you watch. This is why you decided to devote an hour to us.
This is why they tune in.
I don't want to hurt him. There you go. All right. You know, a lot of my John Denver songs that I do are sort of like depressing songs about his divorce. That wouldn't be appropriate.
Probably not.
Ultimately, we need...
Well, there's one obvious choice.
Yeah. This one's appropriate, I think. When you ask how I've been here without you, I like to say I've been fine, and I do. But we both know the truth is hard to come by. And if I told the truth, that's not quite true. 'Cause some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Sometimes the hard times won't leave me alone. Sometimes the cold wind blows its chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Now the face I see in my mirror
more and more he's a stranger to me. More and more I can see that there's a danger in becoming what I never thought I'd be. 'Cause some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Sometimes the hard times won't leave me alone. Sometimes the cold wind blows, it's chilling my bones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Sometimes the hard times won't leave me alone. Sometimes the cold wind just blows, it's chilling my bones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Some days are diamonds, Lord, some days are stone. Well, happy anniversary, guys, if you're watching. If not, we just all enjoyed that song together.
Yes.
Yeah. If you would like to support what we are doing, we'd be so happy and so grateful for that. That's sort of become a necessity in these times, since there aren't any. You know, there's a couple of places that have sort of opened up, like, you know, some bars and clubs and stuff. But you know, we had gotten to the place where we were doing like some theaters and things like that, and all the theaters and all of that stuff. Those kind of places haven't opened up yet, and so sort of this is what we're doing, and we're so thankful and grateful to the people who have supported us thus far. And if that's something that you feel like you might want to do, we'd be, again, very grateful for that. So you can go to my website, which is www.chriswilson.us, and there is a donate button right there on the homepage to donate through PayPal. Or there's an address if you'd like to send a donation by mail. There's also a way on PayPal that you could set up a recurring donation if that's something that you feel like you might want to do. And again, we consider ourselves tremendously blessed that anybody would want to do that, but we take none of it for granted, like the first song says, or the second song I played, actually. So, yes, that.
Yes.
Also want to thank my friend Jack Donahue for loaning me some wonderful instruments that I'm trying to make available for sale. And this one that's in my hands is one of them. And it's a wonderful guitar. We just got a Fishman pickup installed in it, and you can hear how wonderful it sounds. This is a Gibson Hummingbird. And if this is a guitar, this will be another one I will be very sad to let go. But these are wonderful, beautifully made instruments, and they are for sale. So if this is something that you are interested in, please give us a private message by one of the means that we do that, whether it's by email or through the website. And let me know if this is something that you're interested in. Okay. This one is going to go to Ralph and Patty. Just want to make sure I don't mess up the words. So this song is a song that my mom used to sing all the time when I was a kid. And it's inspired me in a couple of different ways throughout the years. And it's just this great old cowboy song from the late 60s by Mason Williams. It's called Cowboy Buckaroo. I was raised on matinees on Saturday afternoons, looking up at Hoppy, Gene and Roy, oh boy. And I grew up a-thinking the best a man could do was be a rootin', tootin', straight shootin' cowboy buckaroo. Spurs a jangling, yippee-ki-yay, just a wrangling through every single day. Odel, odel, lady, odel, 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 lady, odel, 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 lady, ooh. A man should be a rootin', tootin', straight shootin' cowboy buckaroo. A buckaroo's a cowboy who believes in what is good. A buckaroo wouldn't hurt you if he could, if he could. I ain't afraid to say it, 'cause I ain't afraid of you. I'm a rootin', tootin', straight shootin' cowboy buckaroo. Spurs a jangling, yippee-ki-yay, just a wrangling through every single day. Odel, odel, lady, odel, 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 lady, odel, 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 lady, ooh. I'm a rootin', tootin', straight shootin' cowboy buckaroo. Should we be the way we are, or be how we could be? Could illusion become reality? I've got to ask the question, 'cause the question's overdue. Why can't we all ride together and be cowboy buckaroos? With spurs a jangling, yippee-ki-yay, we're just wrangling through every single day. Odel, odel, lady, odel, 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 lady, odel, 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 lady, ooh. Why can't we all ride together and be cowboy buckaroos. I'm a rootin', tootin', straight shootin' cowboy buckaroo. I really struggle with saying Cowboy Buckaroos. We've been over this. Every time I sing this song, we sort of have the discussion about whether or not we should treat Cowboy Buckaroo the same way that we treat Attorney General.
Right.
So if you have
More than one
Attorney General, it's Attorneys General. And I feel like if you have more than one Cowboy Buckaroo,
Cowboys Buckaroo.
it should be Cowboys Buckaroo. But I never have the courage to sing it that way.
No, you shouldn't sing it that way.
Well, that's a hell of a thing for you to say to me on the air.
Well, only because that's not how they sing it. So stay true to the original.
So I can't have my own artistic, see, even in my own home, no freedom of expression. Plus, I think I'm right. I think Cowboys Buckaroo.
You think it's Cowboys Buckaroo?
I think it should be Cowboys Buckaroo. And you know, the thing is, like, how often are we in a situation where there's more than one Cowboy Buckaroo?
Not often.
Not often. So I
So
feel
who
like
knows?
it's just been neglected.
Yeah.
Nobody's thought about it.
Yeah.
Nobody took the time. Well, I'm taking the time, damn it.
Until today.
I have proclaimed it. If you are in the company, I say it on this day, if you are in the company of more than one Cowboy Buckaroo, you shall henceforth refer to them as a collection of Cowboys Buckaroo.
I don't think
Done.
this is how new
Nope,
Like-
nope. It is. This is how new things catch on, and I'm starting it right now.
grammatical laws come to be.
I don't want to hear.
I don't think you can just declare it.
I can declare it.
I think there's a process.
In the barn, that is an official rule. I'm putting
Okay.
it on the wall.
That's fair enough.
If you come in here and you start with your Cowboy Buckaroos business, at this point, you're not welcome. That's how firm I am in this.
This is a passion of
It's
yours.
become a passion. Coming in here with your Cowboy Buckaroos. Be gone, I'll say. Take that subversion elsewhere. And from now on, I will sing it Cowboys Buckaroo. I'm sorry for me. There's no excuse for me.
You did warn them that you were feeling saucy today.
I know. They knew. You knew what you were getting into when you turned it on, when you flipped on YouTube,
Yep.
I think. All right. Let's see. We got 20 minutes. It's a nice chunk of time. Play some
Yep.
good music. Saucy. What's saucy? How about maybe like I could play one of my songs. Be interesting. How about I have trouble choosing one of my songs. Because I feel like when I choose one over another, sometimes like I'm feeling like I'm saying to that song, I like this one more than I like you. No? Nothing? You got nothing for me?
My microphone was muted, so.
I'm going to sing one of my songs in a different way. No? Don't, the looks
Yeah,
are
do
not
it.
appreciated.
No, I
I wish you could see her. She's up there just like
if there was a camera on me, I wouldn't give you those looks. See, so this is a more authentic experience.
We're all about authenticity here at the barn. What's the problems? You just don't. Are you feeling like I shouldn't step out?
I think I'm excited about it.
No, now I got to do it. I'm gonna sing. Well, I'm going to sing this one, and I'm not going to sing it differently. A man sings down the street, washing crazy, crazy. Start to notice nothing in this town. Not only do they scream, they take time to write it down. Concrete perfume gives rise to music loud. And what do they need to hear to? What do they need to see through you? Smile a little, talk a little, dream a little, walk a little, give a little, take a little, live a little, make a little out of nothing. Yeah. Sing a little, play a little, cry a little, fake a little, write a little, tune a little, have a little, make a little, something out of nothing. You got to make it out of nothing. A baby girl sits down, just south of 8 years old. What is the last song that you played really fast, she asks. It's tugging on my sleeve. No, baby, I don't remember. Okay, could you just play some Johnny Cash? What do they need to hear to? What do they need to see through you? What do you gotta do? Smile a little, talk a little, dream a little, walk a little, give a little, take a little, live a little, make a little out of nothing. Sing a little, play a little, cry a little, fake a little, write a little, tune a little, have a little, make a little, something out of nothing. You got to make it out of nothing. A song can break your heart. A song can save your heart. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. So smile a little, talk a little, dream a little, walk a little, give a little, take a little, live a little, make a little out of nothing. Sing a little, play a little, cry a little, fake a little, write a little, tune a little, have a little, make a little, something out of nothing. Smile a little, talk a little, dream a little, walk a little, give a little, take a little, live a little, make a little out of nothing. Sing a little, play a little, cry a little, fake a little, write a little, tune a little, have a little, make a little, something out of nothing. You got to make it out of nothing. Whoa. Yeah. I wonder how fast I could make that song to see how quick, like the max speed I could do it. Not, I know that we've talked about this before, and you sort of roll your eyes at me, but I'm just curious, like just for my own sake, like what the fastest time I could sing that.
Didn't we? Did we actually? I feel like we did this.
I did it fast, but
Yeah.
like I'm curious, like literally, just like Guinness Book of World Records kind of thing.
Oh, so it
like,
doesn't have to like sound.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like I don't even know if they. Okay. But that wouldn't be fun for you guys, and certainly us having a conversation about it also wouldn't be very entertaining. So, my apologies. All right, let's. I'm gonna play iPad roulette here. Let's see if I can remember how to play this. That's always what you want to hear when you're watching the show. Went to a garden party to reminisce with my old friends. A chance to share old memories and play our songs again. When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name, but no one recognized me. I didn't look the same, but it's alright now. I've learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. People came from miles around, everyone was there. Yoko brought her walrus, there was magic in the air. Over in the corner, much to my surprise, Mr. Hughes hidden Dylan's shoes, wearing his disguise. But it's alright now, I've learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Played them all the old songs, I thought that's why they came. No one heard the music, we didn't look the same. I said hello to Mary Lou, she belongs to me. But when I sang a song about a honky-tonk, well, it was time to leave. But it's alright now, learn my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Someone opened up a closet, and out stepped Johnny B. Good, playing guitar like a ringing a bell, and looking like he should. If you gotta play at garden parties, I wish you a lot of luck. But if memories were all I sang, I'd rather drive a truck. But it's alright now, I've learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. But it's alright now, I've learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. That song's got a nice feel to it. All right. I'm trying to think of some of the songs I was playing and you'd think I'd be more prepared today. I don't know. Just Wednesdays sometimes feel like I want it to be like sit around and play music.
Yeah.
In that sense, you know, not have it be so formal. When the audiences come back in here, I'm going to have to be a little bit more formal. If I had a really great bathrobe, I would consider performing in that. I could just go like total like Howard Hughes, like recluse.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
No. You probably wouldn't let me do that.
No.
If I told you that I wanted to do a show in a bathrobe, would you let me?
No.
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 Like, even if I swear to you, it's the fun. Like, it'll be super funny and everybody will love it.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably convince me. I'm kind of a pushover.
I want to take a minute. I always like to say thank you to Dave Stutzman and those guys over at Stutzman's Guitar Center. Actually, Dave is responsible for putting the pickup in this guitar and making it sound so good. And if you need anything in the realm of guitars or anything like that, Stutzman's is the place to go here in Rochester. And you can also find their inventory on their website, which I believe is Stutzman's Guitar Center online, I think. All right, I'm going to play one here. A poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world below. There's no sickness, nor toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father and all my loved ones who've gone home. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. Dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is dark and steep, but beauteous fields arise before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. So I'm just going over Jordan. Just going over home. Just a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world below. There's no sickness, no toil nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father. He said he'd meet me when I come. No, I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home.
Put a little stank on it tonight, didn't I?
You did. It was great.
All right, I'm gonna do one more, just even though we're getting close to the end here. But I think maybe I should finish with this one, which is for Mark and Kathleen. This is a song that you've requested in the past, but it's also an anniversary for you guys that you are celebrating, and we are so glad that you've chosen to spend so many nights with us. So God bless you guys, and this is a little very special song. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry
and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. They're also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed the last hour. If you'd like to support what we're doing, I'd be so grateful for it. We're doing our best to try to get this building opened back up. There's a lot of sort of expenses to doing that. There's a lot of stuff. So if you'd like to support it, we would be so grateful. And you can do that by going to www.chriswilson.us right now, and there's a donate button to make a donation toward our little mission here. Have a lovely evening, everybody. God bless, and we'll see you on Sunday for Songs of Faith. Good night.